Well, howdy there. The sound is quieter in the options than the actual, you know. Main menu. And there's no sound adjustment either. It's gonna fall to me to adjust the decibels in Streamlabs. Anyway, howdy, how you doing? I haven't played this before. I know it sounded like sarcastic, but I haven't. It's called Extermination. It's basically The Thing, the video game, but a legally distinct different version. But it's very derivative.
Eagle Nest, this is out there. Approaching Fort Stewart airspace. Experiencing heavy turbulence. Over.
Roger out there. This is Eagle's Nest. Fort Stewart will guide you down. Over.
Roger.
Listen up. We'll be landing at Fort Stewart shortly. This is the first Antarctic mission for the Marine Special Forces Recon. Don't let your guard down. Follow your training, and you'll make it back alive. Semper Fi! Go out there and show the world what Marines are made of.
Yes, sir!
Our mission code name is Cold Limit. Check the mission data on your wireless terminals.
Yes, sir!
Dennis, I know what you're thinking. I can't stop you from living in the past. But just remember one thing. Be strong. That's all.
What great advice. Oh,
An
gee.
old teacher once told me,
A bibbidi boppy.
life is full of pain and suffering. You have to be strong to deal with it.
Wow, what a teacher.
Dennis, don't let it distract you.
If I see Cindy, and she's in trouble, I'll give my life to protect her. It's the least that I can do for Andrew.
He seems mentally stable. Real
We
men
made
don't.
these knives for our success in Cambodia.
Real men don't clink bottles, they clink
You,
knives.
me, and Andrew. When times are rough, I look at this and remember that I have good friends. We go way back.
Subtitles, catch up.
We're more than just a unit.
There we go.
Never forget that. Your pain is my pain.
Thanks, Roger.
Mayday! We've lost 2 engines. We're going down.
Emergency! Grab your parachutes. Regroup at Ground Facility Building B. Get ready. Now go!
Well, you better find him. Meanwhile...
Dennis here.
This is Roger.
Where are you?
Look up.
There's a ventilation shaft up here. It should lead into the compound. You need to get up here. Come on.
This icy cliff looks impossible.
You'll have to find a way around it. Just follow my
Directions. First, activate the
Oh,
elevator.
hang on.
Got it.
Back in a sec, delivery. There we go. Delivery done. Alright. So, this is a survival horror. As I said, it's basically The Thing, but there's already a The Thing game. Shit, yeah. Out. I was preparing. Yep. So the postman doesn't get off the bike, so if there's delivery, he just like beeps and sits there, and if you don't come out and get the package from him, he just rides off and leaves it. Like, just rides off with it, and then you get a little note saying, "I'll pick it up from the post office later." So, this is Japanese. Japanese survival horror. As I said, pretty much The Thing. So you've got mutating bio virus. You've got American oo-rah soldiers, as written by the Japanese. And, yeah. So you got limited ammo, you've got... Ooh. Oh, God, you have to pause. And then... Alright. So. You can adjust your gun. Completely. You got memos, operation manual, staff log files, and top secret. So cold limit is they got a request, be fully armed, and you got the ultimate. Wow. Very humble of them. The ultimate suit. Gas 2. Regain control of the facility, it's top secret. Semper Fi with total allegiance. SPR 4. You can expand it. You can basically... One of the big draw cards of this game is you can change... really everything. Now, keep in mind, this suit can withstand any and all weather, be it extreme cold, extreme heat, anything. However, you can still be hurt and infected like any normal person. Sorry about the if you can hear sort of like I don't know what kind of noise to describe it. But weird like quietish breathing noises through the mic occasionally. That's me having sinus infection's gone, but I still got these like issues. Okay. Like that one. That's just me trying to like it catches and so I have to like snort a little, I guess. Sorry about that. I know it sounds gross. I do apologize. So the materials resistant to water and breathable, highly resistant to projectiles, but not melee. Ultimate Suit 1 is more water oriented, while 2 is highly to colder climates. Well, the climate in Antarctica's heckin' cold, right? Alright, let's get to it, shall we? No power. Ha! Okay. Laser. Okay, the controls are a little... Yeah. So it is tank well. So it's tank controls using a single analog stick, so it can be a little rough. Nice. No. Oh. Scope. Map. Ooh, I got a map to the rear entrance. Alright. Oh, I'm aggressively the wrong way. So they are tank controls, but you have like free aim in using a scope. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh, you can walk off the edge, by the way. Yeah, they won't stop you doing that. Yoink. Alright. Is there anything else here? Yeah. Now the question is if this is the correct ladder. Or not. Why am I up here? Okay. Oh. Hang on. No. Oh, I can't adjust it. Dang it. Ooh. Oh, cool. Yes. Tactical grip there. URS cover there. Oh, so I just picked up a magazine. Okay. Right. So that's why we came up here. Did I die? Oh, I did get hurt. That actually hurt me. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Oops. . 'Cause 0 out of 10 brain cells. Ah, no! Oh. Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh! Okay. So at least right now, the game is being somewhat forgiving with sort of patting you on the back and being like, you didn't fuck up too much. So this is from George Harlan from the ancient date of either in Australian date writing, 12th of October, or for Americans, 10th of December. Either way, it's freezing. It's freaking freezing. This blizzard started before dawn and now it's reached severe blizzard levels. Who would have thought a blizzard would reach severe levels? As a blizzard. The high winds, they're making the wind chill unbearable, with the wind chill dropping the temperature between 5 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit for every 5 miles an hour of wind. No wonder it's so damn cold. Yesterday at sunset, the aurora was visible. It was snowing so lightly I could make out a beautiful green pillar of light. This is crazy. Everything about Antarctica is crazy. This whole facility is crazy. We will never be able to get rid of them. But sir, who is them?
From there, walk across the gas pipe to the other side.
Just like the way we did it in training, huh?
Haha, you said it. Okay, now hurry up. You have to find Cindy. We have to get inside ASAP. I'm freezing my ass off waiting for you. Be careful. One false step
But
and
your
you'll
suit
be in
is
big
cold-proof.
trouble. They won't find your body till the poles melt.
Thanks.
That's reassuring.
After you cross the pipes, there are 2 places you need to jump. You're more nimble than I am, so it should be a piece of cake for you.
My dumpy's too
Okay.
thick. I know of a Cindy. She's certainly a person. Oh, torch. What's reload on this thing? Or can you reload? Actually, that's the better question. No, but you can align camera with L3. No, you can't. Whoop. Okay, so there's no guardrails, there's no what's the correct term to use these days? Self-unaliving protection. Because you can't use the actual term for it, because that's a trigger word. Even though, like, I understand being, you know, having trauma and that, but the words you use to tell around it just, to be honest, sound insulting to those who may have been through it. Yeah, I gotta go that way, but first I have a feeling we have to shut off that whatever that fire is. No? Oh. No, we don't. Okay. You can't drop down ladders fast. You are stuck at that speed. And I guess we don't need to worry about the fire. We just go for it. Already done it.
Jump that crevice.
I have to jump that crevice. Okay. Just mash X when you're at the edge, when you're running towards it, and it'll detect
No
it.
choice but to jump this one.
No choice but to jump this one. It
Is
is.
the ventilation shaft?
While I was waiting, I was watching how this fan works. It spins for 3 seconds and stops for 2 seconds. But with the inertia, it's only clear for 1 second. Timing needs to be perfect. You'd better go ahead.
Me first, huh?
I'll go once you're safely in. You're good at this kind of stuff, aren't you?
No.
You sure this is the right way?
Trust me!
How did you know there wouldn't be a fan at the other end?
Train tracks. Did they tell you anything about this place?
No.
This place looks like a battlefield.
What the hell?
Why does love
This
always
looks
feel
bad.
like a
Just doesn't
battlefield?
feel right.
Your instincts are still sharp, huh?
It's kept me alive so far. Let's look around. There may be some survivors, including Cindy.
Now,
Let's
There-
check out what we can.
there were
We'll
some
start here. Cover me.
changes between the different region releases. I believe they changed the names, like the characterization of the characters, and the name of the
No
bad
one here.
guys.
I'll take a look around. You check out the corridor.
Okay.
So in one of the regions, they were called hydras, but in this one they're just called bugs. Underground tunnel area B. See, L3 doesn't work. Safe room? Oh, you. Really? So if I go save again... Oh! You bastards. Okay, ow, fire hurts. Oh, ow, okay. I'm doing great so far. Okay. So what do you want me to do? Nope. Yo, I had to look around and there's fuck all. Map it. Nice. The Save Terminal, PSTS, is a computer terminal installed to observe and help manage the activities of all Fort Stewart personnel. It records an accurate state of all that a person has accomplished. In emergencies, it can run on an all-purpose battery pack, consumes 2 gauges of battery power. Psst. Besides summoning a cat, all people working inside the fort are required by regulation to use the terminal every morning and evening. For convenience, PSTS terminals located throughout the facility. It gets sent back to North America. ForestSoft developed the system's basic design in OS. How many times do I have to tell you? The transformer in the transformer room of underground tunnel area A is connected to the power circuit of the drawbridge. What did you do with it? I told you to be careful with that. Transformer. Now the voltage is unstable and it won't operate. It's all your fault, man. I was gonna get drunk. Make it up to me by lending me videos from your secret collection. So there's no gun in... Okay, so you can turn around and run. Which I have a feeling... Alright. This is too... involved to be a one-off thing. You know? Alright.
You find anything?
Not yet. The facility's computer system is down. Some glitch in the power system.
Oh, how
it's
convenient.
nothing I can't fix, though. You recon the area.
What more is there to recon? Nope. 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 Ugh. That won't work. Hang on. Okay, let's look at the map. Where are we? Map screen, where are we? No, seriously, where are we? Oh, there we are! Ah, found it. Right, so drawbridge doesn't work. But... hang on. Hang on. How do we get in here again? I wonder... Aha! There we go. Small life form affectionately known as the bug has been found to excrete a green infectious fluid. It has also been reported that in some cases the creature will cling to the victim before releasing the fluid. Okay, so you're exposed to it. Your immune system takes a dive, you get mutated. Bunch of people are infected. Yeah. Cool. Okay. We can drop down here. In order to limit the unknown life forms prowling facility, SG-203 sentry guns will be activated at 2 o'clock p.m. today. They'll shoot at anything that is alive. Looks like the power's been cut. Oh. We have to sneak by them once the power's back on. That sounded very alien.
Dennis, it's Roger. Can you get back here? I've worked out the route to the rendezvous point.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Alright. We'll take the high road this time. Yep, can't interact with them. But they're definitely deactivated. So you can shoot them. He's a Slipknot, he can climb anything. Wait, it occurs to me I could just use save states to bypass the battery rule.
What's up?
Look, it's
Look.
a drawbridge.
Oh,
That
wow.
shows that the rendezvous point, Building B, is on the other side.
Who would have seen that giant-ass
We
drawbridge?
need to lower that drawbridge. We should regroup and find out what's going on as soon as possible.
Right.
What did you find out?
The fist has been ripped to shreds. Something bad has happened here. We've got to stay sharp.
You're right. By the way, the
That's why I
computer
got
is
a
almost
knife.
Fixed.
To stay
We should
sharp.
be able to open some of the doors now.
Hey!
Can you open the door at the end of the tunnel? It's locked.
Yeah, hold on.
And let me guess, the bugs are gonna appear
All right,
on my
it
way
should be
back
open
there.
now. I'm going to try to lower the drawbridge from here. We need to head to our rendezvous point, Building B, ASAP. Until then, keep up your recon.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought that such a facility existed in the South Pole of all places.
I know. There's definitely something strange going on here.
Do people always carry grenades around their chest? You know? Alright, so it's inverted. Like down goes up, up on the stick goes down. Right and left are normal, but... Let's check something. So L3 across the board is, a line camera. But... that doesn't... that don't align the camera none. Wait, what? Oh, align camera L1. So, what's L3 then? Unknown? But align camera only works if you're not moving. First person! Hello, bugs. Hello. I sure hope you don't try and eat me. Bug! What was that?
This is Dennis.
Raj here.
Something's down here. I can feel it.
Something's wrong, I can feel it.
If we can get the power back on, I can activate the drawbridge.
And I-
The circuit breaker is probably out. There should be a transformer room somewhere. Where are you now?
hey, me again?
You know I don't like the cold.
First you send me through that fan, and now this?
Hey, you know me, right? Remember the guerrilla fighters in the fields of Cambodia? If I hadn't been there, you'd be...
I would have been dead meat, right? Yeah.
Backstory.
I've heard enough of that story.
Okay, when we get back, I'll buy you a drink.
Uh-huh. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Auto lock. It snaps to him. Lord knows that's a relief. Bad boys, what you gonna do? No. Naughty. Ah! Jesus. That's a lot of them. Ah. Well, they're gross. Hang on. Fuel drums may explode. Yep. Yes, they may. Low infection. And by low, I mean none. For now. 80 health, 2 battery, 35 bullets left. Huh. Ow! Do not transfer a loaded train onto the slide rail. It'll break if you do something that's heavier. Let's go. Now, even I have become infected, in quotations. My cell's been taken over just like everyone else. It's hard to accept this is the end. Oh, whoops. My whole body's in excruciating... I'm so glad that you left this. I found that contact with water makes the pain worse. The water must be accelerating the breakdown of my cells. I mean, he's dying, so I'll allow the misspelling of accelerating. It makes me sick just think the sound those things make. With that and the unbearable smell of the slimy liquid they spit out. Okay. So they multiply fast. And they... Damn. Oh, sparkle. More health. Okay, I have a lot of health items. But not much, like, anything else. Alright, where are we? Okay, we'll check. Okay, there's a side room off. Well, to the side. Beta card. Alright. Now, does that get marked to the map? No. It does not. Ugh. Well, these guys are kind of icky, aren't they? Ugh. Yay! Oh, thank God for that. Wait, was I not... You know... Oh my God, my eye feels raw. I'm fine. Actually, let's heal up slightly. I don't know what the healing of that is, but... Alright. Huh. Key and padlock. New keycard security system. He's gonna come alive, ain't he? Shoot it! Right? Yeah. More healing. Okay. What do we got? What's this do?
A sliding device for train maintenance. I should be able to jump from the carriage to the container.
Ah. And he's gonna go rawr. No? Okay, but do you have a key card though? No? Alright. Yoink. Ew, water. Alright. Up we go. And then let's have a look. Over this way. Oh. Nice. Okay. Now to be stuck in a tunnel. Huh? Ew. Hey! Hang up. Oh, they have wings. Oh. If you become infected, administer the MTS vaccine immediately with use of the MTS bed that is in Underground Tunnel Area C. Right. Oh, cutscene. This'll go well.
Way to go, Dennis. Now we can get to the rendezvous point.
Uh-huh. If only it were that simple. For you see. There are bugs in our midst. If I go in here. Okay, so they said water makes the infection worse. Explosion! I was almost a toasted Dennis sandwich. But not, cause... Yep, there you go. So, as you can see, there's turrets now. As you can also see, he can't shoot.
Roger!
Well,
You suck!
Dennis! Help me! Dennis!
Look, that's tragic, but...
Roger.
Get out of the way!
Come on, dude, I'd like a light machine gun.
Don't move.
I had no choice.
I'm with the...
Special Marine Forces Recon, I know. You're here to scout the facility, but you're too late. Things are already out of control here. Please listen to what I'm telling you. Get out of here as soon as you can.
Tell me, what the hell happened here? What happened to my partner?
Wrong place at the wrong time. It wouldn't help even if I told you. Just leave here. This area will be taken over any moment now.
Taken by who?
Take this!
Live grenade explodes.
Use it. If you don't want to end up like your friend,
I'm only
the
10%
antibiotics will
infected.
temporarily ward off infection.
Infection.
You'll find the survivors and your friends in Ground Facility Building B. Get to them as soon as you can and go back home. Even a brave Marine needs to know when to run.
Hey, wait! Who are you? What happened here? Tell me!
Can I have the bullets, please?
Damn it! Roger. I can't believe this.
Roger! Yeah, truly tragic. Alright. Cool. Yoink. That is all the ammo I get. And this is the thanks I get. Can I interact with his corpse at all? Alright. Anyway. Map screen, where am I going? Off to sea. They said there's a...
The drawbridge went back up.
Oh no.
Can't go back there.
What a shame. Roger can't track me. Except, it being a horror game, he'll find a way. Hey! Stop that! One has to ask why they're in boxes, right? I'm not mad, that's a valid question, right? Why are critters in boxes? Ooh, supply room, now we're talking. Thank you, yes. Thanks. MTS bed, vent, save terminal. Save over that. What do you do? I mean, I guess it was only 10%. Like, use the vaccine. USAMR ID has an auto self-treatment system. It can treat anything infectious. So it boosts your immune system. Couldn't you chug like 3 and then just have the immune system of a god in that case? Cool. Just do that. Okay, so there is a vent. Let me have a look. That takes me to tunnel C. The other one just goes to a room. I have 17 bullets left. That's fun. MTS vaccine. Okay, standard rifle inside a supply. Unlimited rounds to all personnel, you say? Yes. Sweet. Oh, it's a lovely sunny day. Alright. Yeah. Come on. We'll save over. Okay, let's get to it. It's time to vent. Get it? Into the darkest we go. I'm sure it's nothing. Now, we've probably got more ammo. Hey! Okay. Release some more, apparently. I would again like to know why they're in boxes. I feel tired. Good for you, buddy. Join the club. Don't we all? Alright. There's one. And Jack in the box? No. Yes. Give me a sec. Thanks. So are there some that are like the ones with the blue lights on their head? Those ones are like active? Hang on. Okay, sparkle up there. What do you do? Sorry, what? 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 Ooh. Okay, close all transportation tunnels, and gotta use a manual override switch. Okay. Hey, sweetie, open the door for me. Thanks. Okay, never mind. There was an elevator, I believe. Flash train. Oh yeah. Hang on. I got goodies to get. Map. Nice. Yoink. Okay. So, the reproduction rate's unbelievable from Jim Jorgensen. There must be 100 times more of them that we can actually see. According to my calculations, within 18 hours, this facility will be completely overrun by them. We need to evacuate with a blizzard. We don't have a chance. We only have two choices: dying here or out there. Out there? You know? Probably. Oh. You can't just clip through the wall. Ow. Yeah, I know. Huh. Hey, yeah. Cool. Stop that. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Hey. He feels dizzy. Alright. Good for him. Right, so I cannot... Vaccine right now. I'm gonna mute because my wife's about to call.
shutdown sequence for level 1 lab research area access.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't that... Damn, it's locked.
Hey, you're that girl from before. I'm trying to get to Building B. How do I get there?
You're still here? Use the elevator.
Elevator? What elevator?
You can reach the ground facility by using that freight elevator.
How do I activate it?
What's this?
It's the security code to unlock this door. Type it into the command center's computer.
Then what?
I'll give you what you need to operate the elevator. Get to the ground level, find your friends, and get out of here.
Hey! Damn! has happened?
So the good news is, the power's back. Bad news is that I am 40% infected with no ammo. So that's fun. Oh. Down through. Ugh. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell, tears a horse. Oh. So it won't let me go up over there for some reason. That's annoying. Oop. Ow! Well, I'll take the electrocution, I guess, over... Item can't be used. So I'm just gonna try and evade them as best I can. Come on. Alright. Okay. Ow! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, nope. Ba-ba-ba. Right. So I'm here. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. Okay. Alright, cool. If I can just... Now, if I had ammo, I'd be able to shoot them from up here, but obviously I don't. Aha! Yes! Now we're talking. Got him. Sure these bitches were full. Ow, hey! I didn't say you could fly. No evolving. Now let's have a look. We got barrels over there, which I can shoot. Hang on. Can't cross there. That one's dead. So I cannot. Anyways, down. Cool. Mr. Sparks. Alright. Now, I can jump from platform to platform, so I'm thinking... There we go. No, fucking... Ah! Ow. I love tank controls, by the way. They're my favorite. Can you tell? That way. No. That way. Ugh. Sir? Okay, I can't do anything to that. Apparently. He's dead. Right. Oh, fucking. Alright. Okay. Okay, I can't... That's just a box. Hang on, can I? While that's not active, can I stab the box? How are you not electrocuted? Aha! Made it. To what end, though? Wait, am I supposed to leave? Was I meant to just leave this whole time? After I did that? Because it's starting to feel like I was meant to just leave after I did that. Oh, you try and take the pipe, you fall, you go along, you go in, deactivate, and then you take this to climb back over and leave. I didn't need to kill everything. God damn it. Still there? Nope. So Roger's gone. That's cool. And I think I unlocked something somewhere, right? Oh, ladder? Where does this go? Alpha card reader. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why are they so gross? Yoink. Oh. Okay. I have shotgun shells. Can I? No. No, I can't. Okay, I am very infected. So that's cool. SPR4 screen, selector, yep. No, wrong button. No. Upper rail, tactical grip. Okay. Alpha card reader, security card reader. Nate, alright. Can I push you yet? No. Okay. You're still busted. You're open. Welcome to Cresco. Zoom scope. You. Alright. Deal with you in a minute. Hang on. Oh, plot time.
So, you got out okay. It was you, Cindy? I've been worried about you. I haven't been able to contact you ever since that day.
Dennis, is it really just a coincidence that you're here? Regardless, I don't have anything left to say to you. Just leave me alone.
I knew you were here before I came. I was concerned for your safety.
Don't you realize what you did? I'm telling you, I have nothing more to say.
Cindy, this is no time to fight. Let's talk about that later. What on earth happened to this place? What's going on down here?
Why did the military send your team in instead of just bombing this place? Don't they know what's going on here? Even brave soldiers like you won't be able to get this situation under control. The Pentagon misjudged this one.
How do these monsters fit in?
This could be the beginning of the end of the world as we know it. The worst scenario that mankind has ever faced just began. There will be no future for us if we don't act. Hurry up and get to Ground Facility Building B. Go back home with your friends. And tell your military that their dirty little plan has become a nightmare.
Well, I'm trying to escape.
Completely wiped out.
Like, that's the plan.
What about you?
I still have something to finish here. Let me give you this.
Is it more
Use
bullets?
it to activate the underground storage elevator. The elevator will take you to ground level. Now go. If you want to find the rest of your team. Dennis.
About Roger. I'm sorry.
I know. It doesn't seem real. Cindy, I'll wait for you to make it safely back to Building B.
I like I've got a full mag. Like, I've got a mag in my gun, even though I don't actually have any bullets. Hey! Shotty. Fuck it, let's go. Could he given me a vaccine? Just saying. Okay. Ah! All right. I don't have the light anymore. Is that everything? I can fight! Alright, what's in there? Just a room with a view. Sir, security. Damn. Ugh. No. Oh. Okay. Activate. So I know I have to go through the elevator. I get that. But I also know that we have this. We also got the ladder in the... Well, I'm just going to call the gas room. Oh, that hurt. Yoink. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Oh, right. Well... I mean, they do call the shotgun attachment... Like the... Oh, what's it called? The lock something? For a reason. Ooh. Yoink. What's up here, though? Ah, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I know I need to do the elevator. I'm gonna check the... what I'm only gonna call the... I'm gonna call it the gas room. Now, I know that there is... a ladder somewhere. It's around here, yep. Now, this is for an alpha keycard. The beta keycard was... in a different room. I just forget where it is. More gas? Yoink. Shoddy. And shoddy again. Not bad. Is there anything else? No. Alright. In that case, we will descend. We have apparent... I'm guessing it's a full clear. But... I don't know for certain. Because I didn't read it properly. Also, Roger's corpse has disappeared. It didn't dissolve on him seemingly dying, so I'm guessing that means he's still alive. Isn't that fun? Oh, wow. Ow. Hey! Bitch. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Hey, buddy. Well, you're fucked. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm really hurt and dying. There we go. Yep. Where is he? You good? Are you good? Where'd he go? What? Huh?
What the hell?
Okay, so Roger's dead now? Like, properly dead? Or... not really? What's this? Okay, partial and full health. Yep. Hey. You really can't open that? Like, okay, but...
Excellent.
Whoa!
A perfect shot
Whoa.
of our hero who
The fuck are
destroyed
you?
the monster. You're from Special Forces, right? You came to destroy this facility. I'm Travis Miller, freelance journalist. I've been investigating this facility for 5 years. Something suspicious about this place. I finally managed to sneak in, and all of a sudden, I'm in a horror movie.
Yeah.
What the hell happened here? Answer me.
They didn't tell you anything? There was an accident here. A big one.
An accident?
Just let
What
me
kind?
save.
They lost control of something they were researching here. Probably some bioweapon.
I'm going to ground facility building B. How do I get there from here?
Oh,
that's where your friends are, huh?
This could be another chance for a big scoop.
Are you gonna tell me or not?
Hey, take it easy. Go out into the snowfield and look for the bright lights. They look like stadium lights. You can't miss them. The building under the light without an awning is building B. But find the control room first. And you also might want to hang on to this.
Is it the beta card?
Now, if you don't mind, I'll keep looking around. I'm going to get the story of the century here.
Oh, it's literally just a... oh. It's just his business card. Some tools in the boiler room adjacent to the freight elevator. An Arctic Parker and other items. Arctic Parkers are required for outdoor... What happened to the ultimate suit? Control room in the back is connected to the filtration plant. Alright. Yes, give me. For the love of God. Fifth time we've had an earthquake. But it's no ordinary quake. More like a pulse. Oh, piffle. You have power. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Help is on its way. I'll be there somewhat fast, I guess. Map? Unknown. We have no map. They said Arctic Parker is required.
To get to Building B, start from the snowfield and look for the bright lights. You'll notice a control room on the way. Head there first.
Hey. Well, if that's all the help he has, I guess we're going snowfield hunting. It's Dead Space 3 all over again. Is that unfair? Oh, this is just the other side. Start from here and head towards the stadium lights. Do I have to jump something? Oh, son of a bitch, okay. Hey, we found ourselves a I thought I was wearing the ultimate suit. And a crowbar. And a battery charger. Yes. They're not gonna keep us with 6 gauge the entire time, right? Like... It can be opened with a crowbar. But hang on. The NGAS-2 withstands any and all extreme conditions. Any and all. Carry out missions without difficulties in extreme cold. I thought I had it, but I guess not. Also, I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna check a couple of things. Okay, looks like this is gonna be the way to go. That thing I killed a moment ago makes the damage installation of my suit. Damn, damn, damn. That's a battery that's detonator for me. I'm all done for.
A frozen corpse.
Wow.
This is First Lieutenant Matt Shugart? He's holding a battery-operated detonator.
Yes, he just wrote that.
What was he planning to do with it?
To blow it up. Alright.
power.
Am I dead? I guess not. I'm recharging my battery, fuck that. Okay, so we're meant to go over, right? Let's go to the filter plant. Fuck this. Although I don't quite know why I'm going here. Because I'm meant to be going towards the lights. Plus water bad. Let me check. No. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll go this way first. Ow! Dick. Hey! Die already. Oh, because it's a security room. Hey. Oh. Well, that's annoying. So dude gives me a thing that is useless to me until I get access that I don't have yet. Also, there's a flamethrower unit. This intrigues me greatly. Okay. So the filtration thing, we can't really do anything with right now. I've been through the first alpha door. I've done the elevator. I've killed Roger. The only thing I can think of is maybe somewhere in the room full of that gas. Alright, this way.
That didn't sound too good.
My man with the hot takes. Go. Let me just grab this first. Ooh. Oh, I mean... I mean, like... You know I have to do it, right? Default site, zoom scope. Yeah. Nice. Yoink. Nice. Oh, that's not good. Why are they invisible? Alright. I'm sorry, what? Ah. Can I snipe him from here? Because that'd be pretty handy. Yoink. So that just means they turn invisible. But why? I don't understand. Alright. Go through the water. Okay. Can I only attack them when they're visible? Because I thought I did some damage with the flamethrower, but I guess not. Oh well. Well, anyway. There is that side bit that I do need to investigate, so I'll probably... give it a go. Ow! I cannot stop those. What's that? What's this? What's that? What is any of this shit? I don't understand. Yeah. Ugh. Hang on. Deactivate you long enough to get underneath you. Okay. Deactivate you. Good. Okay. Great. What have I achieved here? Oh, there's a door. Ugh. No. Hang on. Welcome to a room. Ooh. After you've climbed into the filtration plant, proceed through the reserve. There should be a door that's flooded. Find a way to drain the water and open the path. Okay. Look for a drain valve. Okay. Why are the Arctic manholes in quotations? I feel compelled to ask. Alright. Down we go. Into, I'm guessing, the boiler room. Which was not where I thought I needed to go.
So, this is the water filtration plant. That must be the water reserve.
Yeah, I tried to interact with the... Thanks.
So, to get to building B, I have to drain this water.
So what was with the dogs then? Oh, let me guess. No? Ugh. Ew. Okay, that's weird, but also incredibly cool. I'll give him props for that one. The water turning into like a giant water slug. That's neat. That's imaginative. Credit where credit's due.
You'll never open the floodgate.
Yeah?
Oh no! What have we done?
What? What do you mean? Ow! Right. Okay. Do I just shoot him? So that one did die. Do I have any good heals? No. I have a metric ton of MTS vaccine, though. There's bats? Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay, they just make horrible noises when they die. That's cool. No, I need the thing! I need the thing!
Who are you?
Give me the thing!
Sergeant Dennis Riley, U.S. Marine Special Forces Recon.
Is that so? So the Pentagon sends in the Marines instead of the Army. I see. I'm Carl Morris, the commanding officer of Fort Stewart.
I'm also fucking
well,
dead.
On paper anyway.
What the hell was that thing? What's going on in this facility?
Didn't they tell you anything?
You're the second person to say that.
Tell me what the hell's happened here.
Look, I'm just a liaison with the boys back home. I don't know any details about the research.
Research? On what?
A man named Falcon has full control over the project. He's the one who's really in charge of this research facility.
Okay, but even if you don't know the research, you can still say what
The only
happened.
thing I know is there's something special about some of the water in this place. Of course, you can't tell just by looking at it.
What do you mean?
Some of that water was spread over the facility. It's too late now. I'm dead. This is the place where the end of mankind begins.
Hey, hang on. Tell me about the water. Damn.
He blinked. He blinked there. After his quote-unquote death. Use the valve, locate center. The water reserve requires routine cleaning. Duty process required to drain the water from the reserve is forbidden for any other reason. Nate. I'll take that.
The water's draining. Now I can get to Building B.
You fool, by following your orders, you've doomed us all. Aww. Ain't it nice? Man, those bats are really unhappy. That is cool. The game itself, but that is neat. Oh, I think it's neat. The water thing is very, you know, traditional. You know, there's something in the water, we found it, blah, blah, blah. That kind of deal. $45. Oh. Ooh. Yoink. Thank you. Hang on, was there anything down here? Nope. Been there. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Why has the turret not hit it yet? Is he coming up to me or is he just circling? Oh, that noise is just his wings. I thought it was like shooting some substance at me, but no, it's just his wings. Also, might switch back. Yeah. And scope. Nah. Keep that as is. Bye. Unless that side is access from that other door. The one in the other side of the filtration area. Huh. Hang on. We're gathering in the building B. The mission's not over yet. See, there should be a stairwell. So I reckon that's going to link back to the first one. What do you do? Ah. Out. I can't take it anymore. They are gonna swallow everything. Going outside is suicide. Confined to building B. They eat the brain and liver. Why though? Hold on.
Now I can get to the manhole.
Wow. Okay, but first... Oh. Ah! Hold on, hold on. What's up here? Oh shit. Ow. Let's try that again. But this time let's not leap over. Okay. Right. Cool. Now I don't have this launcher yet, but they're making me want it. Ah, yes, the point of no return. As always. Oh, this will be the other side with the bats.
It's the water filtration plant again.
Yeah.
I should be able to get to the next floor by climbing up there.
By climbing up there. Where? There. Come on. Up. You don't get to... You can't glitch like that. That's not fair. Giant slime ball, so we're gonna jump over. Oh, wait. Yep. Yep.
I should just be able to stretch out and grab the ladder.
Uh-huh. Really? You gonna make it that easy for me? That's too nice. What's going on? Hang on. Right. Oh wait, there's a goodie there. No. We're going back. We're going back over. Ew. More missiles. A full heal. This box that does nothing. And I got infected more. I don't think that was worth it. How do I... From here... Oh, hang on. Hang on, what if... Yes. Oh, piss. No, won't let me do it. Knew that was coming. I was gonna say, let me fucking guess. Last save point, yeah? Alright. That's at least, what? An hour's progress? Gone? Where am I? What am I doing? I don't care if there's other things. So this must be the water treatment plant.
So, this is
yes,
the water
yes,
filtration
yes,
plant.
very good.
That must be the water reserve.
Right. Let's get to it, shall we? Cool. Uh-huh. So, what have we learned? The water's evil. Go. Dude. Neat. Alright. Hang on. We're gonna go across. I didn't get you before. Actually, what am I missing? No, oh my god. Alpha, crowbar, dog tags. Harness, Parker, battery. Scope. Part A. We don't have any missiles, but... Okay, okay, so... Not as dire as it could have been. We're gonna have the cutscene again. Good for him. Grab the map. Yep. Out. Hang on. Kill the bat. No. Bad bat. What's he doing? Okay, I guess he'll bother me when he bothers me. Ow! Dick. Oh, I didn't know he was there. Well, I probably would have been a little more careful. In that case. Okay, so what have I learned? It is not worth doing the doing that alternate path. It's not worth.
The water's draining. Now I can get to building B.
Oh. Come on. We know. Yes, yes, very good. They're making a lot of noise. Not a fan of it. Huh. Alright. We go through. Aim. And fire if we need to. Nice. Go up. Good on him. I will say having the bad guys have like more mobility than most is actually a really good idea. I think it's just in a like a game like this, if the enemy's faster than you are, it can make it a bit more serious, you know? Wait, flamethrower? No. We talked about this. A fucking... Go. And then, this is what barrels do. Come on. Ow. Yoink. Oh no, it's locked. Ah. Boop. Wow, Waddle. Oh wow. Oh wow. Right then. They are gonna swallow everything. Yes, they are. Hang on. Let me press the button first. Let me do that. Go.
Now I can get to the manhole.
Hang on. You good? Cool. Thanks. Let me. Let me just go grab a missile. Yep, come up. You know, come on. Oh my god. Just drop. As it goes, as a game... So that is 50, 60, 70, 80... So 30 health per... Unit A. Bye. Oh, bye-bye.
It's the water filtration plant
Oh,
again.
wow.
I should be able to get to the next...
We know. We know. Ew. Ew. Anyone? I am. Nah. 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 Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Cutscene. Yes, I know. I am well aware. Nope. But I am going this way, right? Like, I think this is where I'm meant to go. Maybe. Oh. Excuse me. Bam! And bam! Uh-huh. Whoa! No, thank you. Hang on, where's the boy? I got 2 shots in. That's something. The AI's a little... iffy? Why would I want to go there? No. Burn through another round. Because I've already tried getting through those wooden boards already, and I had no success. So... Hey, door. What's in here? Huh? Oh! That isn't a helpful shortcut. Ah, bang! Go. Oh. Message. Okay. We're annoying. I mean, I'd say that's fair. They're Marines, but... Hey, we're helping, sort of. Right?
Vallejo, it's Dennis.
Sorry, Sergeant Riley.
Oh.
Where are the others?
I'll show you.
Here's this guy's severed head here.
Riley! I
Oh,
was concerned when we lost contact with you. I thought this mission would be a walk in the park for a guy like you. But when you failed to make the rendezvous point, I feared for the worst. You alone?
Kinda been busy, buddy.
Roger was with me, but one of those things got him.
They got Roger? He was a true warrior.
Oo-rah and such.
And a good man.
Yes, sir.
We're launching a cleanup operation of this compound. It's payback time for Roger. Did you find out anything new about this place?
Yes. There's some connection between the water and those monsters.
The water, you say? We'll have to investigate that. Based on our report, the Pentagon decided to dispose of this facility.
We're bombing the place?
According to our files, there are several detonators throughout the compound.
Nate.
It was designed as a security measure in case the research material leaked out. Once they've all been armed, they will detonate on a timed countdown. But there are two complications. First, remote activation is impossible. All detonators must be armed manually. Second, the areas containing detonators are spread out across the compound, and they're blocked off. I sent out the rest of the team to investigate, but they're having problems.
Where are the detonators located?
They're in all of the underground research labs. There's also one in the power reactor. We're on our way there now. Come with us. Valel has been waiting for a chance to see how good you are. Get ready to move out immediately. There's a helicopter waiting on the roof of this building. We'll go on up. Come as soon as you're ready. Let's go.
Major, what about the survivors? We have to save them before we blast this place.
Our primary objective is to destroy this facility. We'll worry about survivors later.
Cindy.
Survival, everyone? Or Cindy? Who's you gonna choose? One sec. Bring you popcorn. Okay. $60 bullets, 23 shoddy shells. Bunch of notes. Uh-huh. Cool. I'll take that. I like how they try and make it really official, like, refill with, specifically 5.56 millimeter NATO rounds. Like, cool. Let's... I know. I know. Oh, very sweet. Uh-huh. I'll take that. I've taken that. Fully charge. And then we're gonna save using those charges. And then I guess we'll recharge it after saving to then undo the charge we used to save after we charged it. And I know why it's there. They wanted to have their own kind of like Resident Evil-esque, you know, save system. I get it. It's like, well, you guys have tapes. I have battery power. Yeah. Right. Wait, that was the door we came in? But we came out into that area. MD.
I just saw armed soldiers heading to the rooftop. Aren't you going with them?
Oh. Well. Can't even play baseball, man. This sucks. Can I, out of curiosity, no. No, I cannot. Alright. Let's all go to the opposite of the lobby. So how do I end up needing the beta card to get through that security door, for example? Let me guess. Where am I going? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to find a save spot in 15 minutes. So I'm actually gonna call it a little bit early. And like, wait a minute, I can fucking save state. What am I on about? Popcorn! Nom 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 nom. Oh. Let's get out of here!
I just saw armed soldiers heading to the rooftop. Aren't you going with them?
Maybe? I'm wondering if that's gonna be like a event trigger later on. Like, oh, I've talked to this guy. I mean, it might not be, but you never know. So I can go up. I can also, when I'm on the rooftop, seemingly go, like, crouch. So I'm thinking, it doesn't seem up is where I'm meant to go. So... Instant death. Instant death. Game really doesn't like me doing that, does it? Yoink! 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 Sorry I was late. I was busy, you know, stealing shit. What is he doing? It's Roger!
It's going for the water tank! Take it down!
Yes, sir!
Whee! Ugh.
This is Eagles Crow, red light team, do you read me?
Okay, that's cool.
Repeat, this is Eagles Crow. Damn, I've lost contact with the advance team. Riley, you stay here and assist the men who are searching for the detonators. We've lost contact with all of them.
Yes, sir.
Here, take this with you. It's a dog tag receiver. Each team member has a dog tag that also acts as a homing device. Use the receiver to track their positions. I'll see you later. All right, Bilal, let's go.
Yes, sir!
I'm just more amazed that they weren't shut down. Alright. Nate. We got the upper, which is now... There's not a... It was a rail cover, now it's a dog tag unit. So now I need to find... I'm guessing I've got to go the way of the frozen... water.
Hey there, soldier. Were you left behind?
You are...
Sonia Leone, systems engineer.
Do you know anything about the detonation system?
Yeah, a little. The detonators were placed in each research lab, but the labs were sealed off when the emergency security system kicked in. You need the metal tags that your friends took to get in.
Metal tags? Cindy, you're all right.
I'm still alive, thanks. You're not dead yet either.
Stay here. Once we finish arming the detonators, we'll leave together.
Didn't I ask you to leave me alone? You just show up here like this. How can I forget about the past with you around? Please, let me forget.
I don't care if you despise me. But on that day, Andrew sacrificed his life to save mine. Now I've sworn to protect yours no matter what happens. I have to. For you and for Andrew.
Oh yeah, if you find the metal tags, call me on the radio. I'm on channel 8780. I'll open the areas that contain detonators by computer. I don't think your team has worked it out, but the security codes can be input from here as well.
Okay. Let's synchronize our signals to this channel. Thanks, Sonia.
Wait. Here's the key to the snow truck in the parking garage. Take it. There should be something useful in the back.
Okay. You staying here?
We're heading to the infirmary soon. We can do more from there. That's where most of the computer equipment is located. I'll be able to help you from there.
I appreciate all your help. I'll see you later, Cindy. I've got to get back to my team. I hope they're okay.
So that's him, huh? I know what you must be feeling. But trying so hard to forget the past is just going to make things worse.
What are you talking about?
As long as you're trying to forget, you won't be forgetting at all. You don't have to forget. You don't even have to forgive. Instead, try putting yourself in his shoes and accept the situation. You'll feel a lot better. It must be hard for him, too.
I'm tired.
Oh no, tiredness, the first sign of infection. Okay, so that's the... You need a special key to get in vehicle. Alright.
Red light, do you read? Red light! Damn it! Somebody answer!
This is Dennis. What's going on?
Sergeant Riley, this is Taylor. We need help now. I'm with survivors, but we're surrounded by the creatures.
Taylor, where are you?
We're in tunnel area B, the area that leads to the research labs. Through the door in the water filtration plant.
Taylor! Taylor!
Well, they're not survivors now. I think they're dead, Sonny. Where'd this come from? Helipad control room, 2F, 1F, B1. Okay, so I need to go to the parking lot. Kinda want you to get the frozen ice thing again. I want to see if he has anything to say about it, like, whoa, what is that? The water sure is strange here. You know, that deliberately overly reflective texture really does work in making it seem that's something about that just ain't right, you know? So this is the roof. Then we've got room 2F, which is the infirmary. 1F. Hang on. 1F. And then filtration down there. Now. What are you doing in here? Aha! Ow! Whoa! Ow! Fuck's sake. What am I doing? Oh, hang on. Ow! Wow, I'm getting fucked up. Wait, is that not what we have? What? Hang on. Key to open the trunk of the TU-821 snow truck. Oh! That snow truck. Ow. Right? Oh my god, would you fuck off? So you're not working, alright. Whee! Huh. Must be a different, must be a different snow truck then. Alright. Well, I thought I was right. Shows you how much I know. Right. What am I doing again? Roger's waiting, yeah. Hang on. Door in water plant open. What door? Though. That one? Ugh. I guess... Excuse... Oh my fucking god. No? Oh, I don't have a... I don't have a part for it. Come on. Can't go that way. Ba. Huh? I can't go that way because it needs 16. Maybe I need to talk to Sonia again, figure out where the bloody hell this snow truck is. Yeah, 20% plus. I know. Alright, I don't understand. But... We've run out of time anyway, so... I... Catch you on the next one. Later.